You could have a stick of dynamite and need to blow up a mountain, but listen, like I said, you can move a mountain. But if you couldn't ignite it, if you couldn't light it, it wouldn't do you any good. So what he's trying to tell you is the seed in the sower that ignites this power that gives you victory over what you got to do. How do you do it? It says, submit yourself therefore to God, resist the devil and he'll flee. Draw near to God and he'll draw near to you. You take the word and you use the word and you claim the verses. I want to look at some of the ways that you know that you're under a spiritual battle, and I'll give you some more application as we get towards the end, okay? But let me tell you first, 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, don't think it strange. Say strange. Concerning the fiery trials, which is to try you, as though some strange, say strange, things are happening to you. Many times you don't even know what's going on, and many times the devil will come after you. Many times you're under a battle and strange things happen to you. Here are some of the strange things. You have unusual difficulties. The ordinary becomes extraordinarily hard. I can normally just do this, and now it's hard. It's hard for me just to get out of the bed. It's hard for me to just get out of bed and go to work. It's hard for me just to do the ordinary things. So the ordinary becomes extraordinary hard. That's one of the ways you do that. Number 2, spiritual dryness. You feel disconnected to God in spite of your effort. You're disconnected from God and disconnected to others. I know what that's like, because the most important thing you do is stay connected to God. But sometimes you can try so hard to stay connected to God, you still feel dry. I've gone to my office before early in the morning, just almost cried to God, stayed to God, laid down to God, prayed to God, pleaded to God, quoted verses to God, and get up and still feel dry to God and not understand what's going on. So if you don't know what's going on, it really will get you more discouraged. God's response, you ready? God's response does not depend upon how I feel.